People have two options with you. They can bring the car to the shop where you work and pay full price, or they can bring the car to your house, and for friends and family, you'll do work at a cheaper price and do it on the weekend.
If it's something I can do quick and easy, yeah.
And so, Mr. Williams, you opted to take the car to the defendant's home.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Hampton, did the plaintiff ever say, I need it back right away, I need it back as soon as possible?
Yes.
Everybody does, right?
Yes.
I mean,
and I
people want their
gave
cars back.
more than one solution to help him out with that problem. I told him he can use my car, which I would find a way to work. My coworker said he'd pick me up. I offered to purchase a rental car for him.
Why did you offer to
Because
purchase a rental car?
I didn't want to see him losing any money at work.
Did he offer to get you a rental car?
No, ma'am. He offered a half-running Durango that was in his yard.
So he offered you a car?
An unregistered vehicle,
His was unregistered at the same time, so it shouldn't make a difference.
So just liability, I didn't feel comfortable driving someone else's vehicle.
So you dropped the car off on February 6th. Are you aware of the fact that he's only working on the car on the weekends?
Yes.
You should be, right?
Yes,
because you know that he works at a shop, and you chose to take the car to his house, and you know he's got a day job. What makes you so impatient that you end up going to his job to address this issue?
I would drive by his house just to kind of see how things were going, and there was never any work being done on it. I had actually marked a part of the engine with a lumber crayon, a little yellow crayon.
So tell me when and how many times you drove by his house and saw your car not being worked
By the second weekend, we were driving by 2-3 times a day just to see if somebody was working on it.
How much was he charging you for this?
He had said about $200. I knew that was
$200.
Yeah, I knew that was incredibly low for the work he was doing. So
let me stop you right
yes, ma'am.
there. Mr. Hampton, how much would the plaintiff have paid for this work if he'd opted to take his vehicle to your shop where you work from 9 to 5 on Monday through Friday?
Probably about $1,000, maybe more.
At least $1,000.
Yeah, because labor on it's about 6.5, 7 hours.
All right, so let me just put this in context, Mr. Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
You got a 22-year-old car. You have a friend who's doing the job for about 20% of what it would cost you had you taken the car to a mechanic. He's taking too long. Then you decide to pick the car up before he's finished and now sue him for $4,500 when the car's worth only $1,500. We got a long way to go for you to meet this burden.
Right.
Mr. Hampton, you indicate in your answer that there was an occasion where the plaintiff came to your place of business and started harassing you. When did that happen?
It was a couple times. One of them, he came to ask me what was going on, and I told him the situation because the timeline is a little bit my fault because, I've done a lot of work. I've never worked on that kind of car, and there was 2 different kinds of gaskets. I did not know it, and I put the wrong set on the first time. So I had to go through and redo it. And I had to wait almost a full week because of this COVID thing. It's really hard to get parts right now for some things.
So he comes to your job and says what?
Just asked me about the
describe
truck.
his
One time he
conduct.
came and asked me about the truck, and the second time, which kind of made me mad and almost got me in trouble with my boss, he came and harassed me about sending something over Facebook Messenger when I had no phone access at the time.
Wait, slow down. He sent you a Facebook message?
No, somebody had hacked my Facebook Messenger and sent out not a very nice picture. And out of everybody that he sent to, he came and was yelling at me about that I was sending him nude pictures to his girlfriend.
What?